Today, we want to have a look at the first topic of the top 10 scheme of work for year 10 students in secondary school. And the first topic for the first week is proof of some basic theorems. And one of the proofs is to prove that sum of angles in the triangle is 180 degrees. Now, how do we go about that? Let us sketch a triangle. Okay? Now, let me label the triangle A, B, C. Then, this angle A, let me give it alpha. This one is beta, and let's say this one is gamma. Okay? So we want to prove that alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to 180 degrees. That is when we add all these three angles together. So how do we go about this? The first step is to extend the base of the triangle out like this. Don't forget this is point C. Okay, the next thing, we have to draw a line from point C that will be parallel to this line AB. This line AB. So that means I will have to draw a line like this, which is parallel to this line AB. Let me label here E, and let me label A, B, C. Then let me label here D. Okay. Now, from this diagram, since AB and CD are parallel, since AB, line AB is parallel, this is the sign of parallelism to line CD, that is this line. That means, okay, I want to label some other angles here. Let me label some other angles. All right, I have labeled the two angles outside the triangle. Those are angle BCD, which is labeled X, and angle DCE, which is labeled Y. Okay, since line AB and line CD are parallel, that means that alpha, which is this angle, is equals to Y. For what reason? Corresponding angle. Corresponding angles. That's the reason. Because both of them are at similar positions on this straight line. That is what we mean by corresponding angles. Similar position on a straight line. If you look at the position of Y and position of alpha, they look similar to corresponding angles. Okay, since they are equal, then we will say that angle gamma plus X plus Y, these three angles, 1, 2, 3, equals to what? 180. For what reason? Because we look at the three of them, 1, 2, 3, they all stand on this straight line. That means for the reason that they are on a straight line. So sum of angles on a straight line. Sum of angles on a straight line. Yes, which is 180. Okay? Now, having done that, we can now say that that angle beta, which is this angle, and angle x are also the same. If you look at it, this line AB is parallel to line CD, and it is line BC that connect them together. That means there is a kind of Z shape formed between the two parallel lines. There is a Z shape, and when you have a Z shape, you have what you call alternate angle. These two angles are alternate and they are equal. That means we can say that angle beta is equal to angle x. Reason: alternate angle. Alternate angles. Yes. Okay. Now that we have touched all of them, definitely let us now do the sum. Like I said, we have come to the end of the end of the whole proof by taking this next step. Look at this theorem here. Sum of angles on a straight line is 180. Gamma plus x plus y equals to 180. But x and y are outside the triangle. They are not inside. So I want to bring them in. How? From the first line here, alpha equals to y. That means anywhere you see y, you can replace it with alpha. So I will use alpha to replace this y. Then from the third line, beta equals to x. That means anywhere I see x, I can replace it with beta. So I will now say that substituting for x and y in the second line, which is this. That means gamma plus, instead of writing x, I will write beta, plus instead of writing y, I will write alpha, because y is alpha, is equal to what? 180 degrees. That's the end of the proof. QED.